Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown WWE Universe. And we got a show here tonight. We're live in Fort Worth, Texas. The fans are pumped and the fans are loud. And they ready because they know Payback is right around the corner. I can't wait to get this night started. And these fans are pumped here in the Smackdown WWE Universe. Brought to you by Krispy Kreme Gaming. We got a lot in store for you tonight. It's the Friday Night Smackdown before Payback tomorrow. A lot of great matches in turn, a lot of great things happening. We got the main event that everyone has been waiting on. Randy Orton taking on the monster, Braun Strowman. I can't wait. But first things first, we have a business tonight. And we have no other than the Wyatt family in the building, as you just seen from that intro here on Smackdown. The Wyatt family will be here tonight, and they will be in action, and that's later on. I can't wait. So we're going to kick it off. Looks like Drew McIntyre is kicking off Friday Night Smackdown here. The United States champion making his way to the ring. And I can't wait to see what he has to say. The fans are pumped. They're live here in Fort Worth, Texas. As I mentioned, we will be live from Dallas, Texas tomorrow night for WWE Payback Smackdown's pay-per-view. And we can't wait to see what's in store as the U.S. champion comes out. He looks good. He looks ready as he takes on a tough challenge. And Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt Six, who will be here tonight. Drew got the game face on. He has to be prepared because Dexter Lumis might be one of the scariest competitions, the scariest competitors he have ever faced here in the WWE SmackDown brand. So he has to be on his game. He has to be ready because Dexter is definitely coming ready, and Dexter keeps sneak attacking him. It's not a good look. Drew knows it. Drew's aware of it. So will Drew be ready tomorrow night for Payback? I think the answer is yes. He's a champion. He's a fighting champion. His last title defeat was against Ilja Dragunov, where he defeated him here on SmackDown. And he's looking forward to his next opponent in Dexter Lumis, which may be his hardest opponent. But we're going to see what exactly he has to say here tonight as we kick off Friday Night Smackdown. Let's go. So, Fort Worth, Texas. Feels good to be here tonight. I got a couple of things to address. Dexter Lumis, tomorrow night at Payback. I can't wait to get my hands on you. I can't wait to destroy you. You know, you do sneak attacks and you show up here on the SmackDown brand and think you're going to come and take my United States Championship. Well, I think that's wrong, because tomorrow night at Payback, I'm going to show you why I'm the United States Champion. And I'm going to show you more than just... Oh, it looks like The Miz is here. The Miz has arrived. The Money in the Bank winner is interrupting the United States Champion here on SmackDown. What does Miz want? Ever since he won that briefcase, all he does is stretch it around and throws it in everyone's face. It looks like he's looking for trouble right now, interrupting a pissed off champ and Drew McIntyre. As he makes his way down to the ring, it looks like he's about to open up this. Drew initially came out to talk about Dexter Lumis and what he's going to do to him. And I think instead of seeing Dexter Lumis, he ended up seeing Drew. He ended up seeing Miz. Miz and his briefcase, of course. The briefcase that he carries everywhere. When he sleeps, wherever he goes, he got that damn briefcase with him. But he earned it at Money in the Bank. And he earned a shot at the title anytime he wanted. The question is, when will Miz cash this in? Can't cash it on the United States Champion. So we don't know exactly why he's out here, but we're about to find out right now. Up next. See, Drew? Yeah, you hear that? That crowd is telling you that there's a better winner here in the ring right now. I mean, out the both of us, we know who's the biggest winner of them all, and it's not you. So, I'm the Money in the Bank champion, which means I can go after that world championship anytime I want, and I don't care to go after your U.S. title. As a matter of fact, these fans don't even care to even hear from you. I mean, you're talking about a guy in Dexter Lumis who's practically a ghost. You know, shut up. Shut your damn mouth. You come out here and you interrupt me while I'm speaking. I'm the United States champion. And all you have to do is, all you have to show for yourself is some crappy ass briefcase. That briefcase means nothing, because you haven't done nothing, fella. You haven't done nothing to earn anything worth talking about here in the WWE. So you needs to get out my ring, or else there will be a problem. Drew McIntyre just laid out The Miz. It looks like Drew is not done. He's came out the clothes, and he's looking for a fight. He's looking for the kick, the super kick. He's about to lay it on Miz, and he connects. Miz just came out, and I bet you he'll think twice before he thinks about interrupting. Dexter Lumis. Dexter is out here, and he attacks the champion. Dexter is attacking the champion. He just attacked Drew McIntyre. These two guys will face off tomorrow night at Payback. And he just struck Drew with that United States Championship. Drew, Dexter, tomorrow night at Payback. I can't wait. That's Dexter with another sneak attack. Just seen it. Dexter Lumis with another sneak attack on Drew McIntyre. Right when Drew thinks he has him, you don't. You don't even know where Dexter Lumis hides at most of the time. He just appears in the darkness. He just appears when you least suspect it. I mean, Drew McIntyre laid out The Miz for coming out to interrupt him because he was talking about Dexter Lumis, about his match at Payback. But then Miz comes out and he get laid out by Drew, but then Drew gets attacked by Dexter Lumis. This is crazy. Well, we got a tweet from our general manager, Seth and Solo. Want some payback? Well, you got it, because both of you will be facing each other at Payback for some sweet events. Good luck. Damon KEMP also takes on the main event, Jey Uso, tonight. As from that sneak attack last week, if you missed it, go tune in. And in our main event, we have Solo Sikoa, Braun Strowman taking on the team of Seth freaking Rollins and the Viper Randy Orton. So much heating up there. But don't forget, we still have the Wyatts are here tonight, and they're up next. Stay tuned after this short break. We're back here, tuned here, live on Smackdown, and it looks like the Alpha Academy is out here and they're ready. They're ready for their match. They take on the debut of the Wyatt Six, Eric Rowan and Joe Gacy, making their way out to the ring. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all been waiting for. It's time to see these monsters in action. We're about to get started. I can't wait. Look at this, they're here. They're here live on Smackdown. The Wyatt Six is here. They're here and they're about to take on the Alpha Academy. I can't wait. These some scary son of a bitches. Look at them. Holding axes and shovels and hammers. What is this? I can't wait to see these guys. They're finally made their long anticipated arrival. It's now come to this on Smackdown, and the fans are pumped. I don't know if to be excited or scared. The Wyatt Six is here, and they're here to wreak havoc on the team of Alpha Academy. You know, after that brutal attack last week backstage, it was just a sneak peek of what they're going to do. And I'm afraid of what more they can do tonight as we set up for some 2-on-2 tag team action. They're finally made it. They're finally in the building. Look at these guys. This total weight of 500-600 pounds. It's just might be too much for anyone to handle as they wear these tremendous masks, these hideous masks. And they're looking out to take out their opponents here in their debut match. And we're about to kick it off right here live on Smackdown. Fort Worth, Texas is in for a treat. They get to see the Wyatt. And we're about to kick this thing off. And looks like these guys are brawling. They're not going outside the ropes for any tag action. This match has officially started. Fort Worth, Texas are in for a treat. They get the first ever debut of the WYATT 6 as they're here tonight to let the WWE know that they have finally arrived. And look at this move from Eric Rowan, just letting the blood drain to the bottom of Tozawa's head as he just laid him out with that suplex. And now Eric Rowan is going at the big guy, Otis. Looks like Tozawa is trying to get out of here. That's not enough to take out this scary family. All wrestlers are in the ring. The referee advised the WYATT 6 to get out the ring, and now he's going again to Tozawa. He's trying to make sure he has no blood circulation going through that body. And right now, this is a dangerous move, a very dangerous move as he lays him out again. And Otis finally with the save. Don't forget, still to come in our main event tonight, Solo Sikoa. Braun Strowman taking on the team of Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. These guys, Braun and Randy Orton, will be taking on each other at Payback tomorrow night for that WWE Championship title after that brutal attack from Braun Strowman just laying Randy Orton through a table last week. Now he will finally be able to get his payback revenge against Braun. And Eric Rowan is outside the ring. All these guys outside the ring. Otis just laid out Eric. Look at the strength. And now Otis is trying to level the competition as he just lays out Eric Rowan with that guitar. But that did nothing. Eric Rowan, the monster, is back to his feet. What is it going to take to keep these guys out of this match? What is it going to take to lay these guys down once and for all? Eric Rowan with the big smash on one end to Otis, and you got Joe Gacy taking it to Tozawa on the other end as he's just stumping him right in that arm. They're trying to beat down and level up their opponents here. Eric Rowan was going for a huge chair attack and missed, and now it looks like the WYATT 6 has finally cornered Tozawa as he lays him out with that chair. And now Eric lays out Otis. The WYATT 6 are in control of this match, just doing what they want. It looks like he's trying to take it to Tozawa, but Tozawa kicked out of that one. But Joe Gacy over the ropes, just laying out Tozawa. And now he's taking off that table. They're looking to damage our table already. Here, Smackdown just started, and they're looking to tear up our announcer's table already. Tozawa putting Joe up there, and he survived that one. As Eric Rowan just laid Tozawa back right on that chair. And Tozawa's in pain right now. Otis is trying to get back into this match. He's trying to help his partners there. Maybe it won't be enough. The strength from Eric Rowan, he just lifts Otis up right over that WWE post. And Tozawa just lays out Joe Gacy. And Alpha Academy is trying to fight back in this match here. They're trying to gain some momentum. Eric Rowan with a huge clothesline. And Tozawa trying to get the fans back into this, but not so fast before Eric Rowan can stop him. And he's going for the big slam right on that WWE mat right there. Look at Otis. Otis is trying to fight. He's trying to stay in this match after the quick beatdown the Wyatts gave him. He's trying to get back into this match. He's trying to survive this tag team match and survive these monsters. We're hoping that Alpha Academy can make it out of here alive. With what they have to face, with what's going on, we'll sure hope that they can make it out this match alive. Eric Rowan will not stay down. He got that chair back in his hand, and he's going at Otis and Tozawa, and he just laid Tozawa out. Tozawa is out of this match. There's not much he can do with the Wyatts right now. And now he takes his attention over to Otis. Back to Tozawa. Just laying him out with a bunch of combos and a kick to the face. Joe Gacy is over there just taking it to Otis. And another combo from Eric Rowan. As they're now just doubling up on Otis. Looks like Eric is going for another weapon, another cheer, and he lays out Tozawa again. Tozawa is getting brutalized, and now Otis. Poor Tozawa is just getting crushed in this match. With the help of Otis, hopefully they can turn some things around. It's going to be hard to get the big man down. And Tozawa takes it right across Eric Rowan's head. And Eric Rowan is out. Could these guys capitalize with Eric Rowan outside the ring as Otis just laid out Gacy? Could this be it? And not so fast as Joe Gacy jumps up from that one. And the fans are into it. They loving what they see here from the Wyatts. Tozawa is trying to do something big. Looks like Otis is sliding a ladder into the ring now. He's trying to get a string with these guys. They took that beat down last week backstage very personal. And now it looks like Alpha Academy is trying to get just as violent as the Wyatts as Eric Rowan lays out Tozawa with that big move. Eric Rowan, he's laying Tozawa on the announcer's table. What is he doing here? No way the big guy can do this. He's about to lunge off the top, and he connects, and Tozawa is down. Look at Eric Rowan. Tozawa is down. And the fans are loving it. Otis coming over to the aid of Tozawa as he's out. He just got big splashed from Eric Rowan onto that announcer's table. What a hell of a move. Otis with the huge slam, the much needed slam on Eric Rowan, but it's not enough. Eric jumps up again. Now Tozawa is in the ring by himself as he's going to get some action with Joe Gacy, and Joe just laid that kendo stick right over Tozawa's head. With the strength on Eric on the outside, lays out Otis. Wyatts are in full control right now, and they have Tozawa in the ring where they want some, by themselves. And he puts a bear hug on Tozawa, just squeezing the life out of him. Tozawa's trying to fight back. He's trying to stay in this match here. Hopefully the aid of Otis can come back in and kind of level up the competition. But it's not enough. There was a win. And now the Wyatts are in control. They got Otis in the ring. Trying to get back into this match here. And the Wyatts have finally made a WWE debut. And so far they have shown why they're the force to be reckoned with. Why people should be scared of them. They're showing you right now what they can do. But Tozawa is not giving up. As both men trying to take advantage of Joe Gacy right now. But the big man is back into the ring. And Tozawa looking for a big move here on Eric Rowan, and he connects. What a great move. Could he finish off the Wyatts right here? Not enough. Joe Gacy with his move now, just laying out Cesaro with that big DDT. Otis trying to get back into this ring with another kendo stick, trying to level the competition, but Eric Rollins just not letting it happen. Now he's taking out Cesaro with the kick, and he just laid out both opponents. This man is a monster. You know, their faction partner, Dexter Lumis, we have yet seen him since his return. You know, originally before he left, he was in a heated battle, a heated feud with Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross, part of the Raw brand, part of the Authors of Pain, who has reinvented himself to become a more dominant alliance in the group of Authors of Pain. And as Otis going for that big slam, but was punched by Eric Rowan as soon as he let go of Joe. You know, Dexter Lumis will be in action tomorrow. And look at Eric Rowan with the huge choke slam, and this might be it. Will Cesaro be able to catch him? It's not enough for Cesaro. And Eric Rowan and Joe Gacy wins this as the Wyatt family comes out on top again. They're showed why they're here. They showed why they're a faction to be afraid of. And they defeat Alpha Academy in this brutal, extreme match that they made that was supposed to be a regular tag team match, but they made it day rules. And a huge slow clothesline from Eric Rowan just ended that one for them guys. And look at this. These guys are to be feared. They have arrived. What does this mean for the rest of the WWE roster? What does this mean for the guys in the back? We don't know, but it can't be nice. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here live on Smackdown. What a brutal attack. A brutal match that was. Wyatt 6 made their debut. They come out here and they beat the hell out of Alpha Academy, just proving a statement. But let's cut to the ring. We have the women's champion, Charlotte Flair.
Bow down before the queen. Tiffany Stratton, you have been a thorn in my ass for a long time, and I can't wait to get my hands on you at Payback this weekend. For you to think that you can go toe-to-toe with greatness is insane. See, I know I have something that you want so badly, but the truth is you will never win my Women's World Championship. You will never be able to do what I have done in this business. So at Payback, I'm going to make you regret ever stepping in the ring with me. I'm going to make you wish you never even looked my way. It's so sad these pathetic fans gonna see they pretty Tiffany get her face beat in. Now it's something else I want to address. Nikki Cross shows up a few weeks ago and it seemed like she wants you more than I do. Well, have at it, because she is your problem, not mine. I have to focus on what's in front of me, and that's defeating you. Then I'll address anyone else who thinks they can step in the ring with the great one. So Tiffany, I'll see you at Payback, and you better come ready because I will.
The women's champion, Charlotte Flair, well, you heard it, she will be taking on Tiffany Stratton for that Women's World Championship, and I can't wait. We're going to show you our lineup for Payback tomorrow night, and we got a bunch of great lineups here. Tiffany Stratton, as we just mentioned, will be taking on Charlotte Flair for that Women's World Championship, and we can't wait. These women have been battling weeks on and weeks off, just going at it. And now Tiffany finally gets the opportunity to take on Charlotte Flair for that title. Also, we have the match everyone's also been waiting on. Dexter Lumis taking on Drew McIntyre for the United States Championship. You've seen that attack earlier tonight. You've seen the attacks in the previous Smackdowns where Drew finally gets him in the ring, one-on-one. We can't wait. We're here for it all. And still, the Judgment Day get their tag team rematch against the Bloodline. They lost the titles at the last pay-per-view, and now they're looking to finally get some payback and get some revenge on the Bloodline and try to get what was once theirs, the tag team titles, right back. And Seth Rollins, you heard it, the general manager made it official tonight. Seth Rollins will be taking on Solo Sikoa in a one-on-one competition, and we know Seth Rollins can't wait to get his hands on them. They will be featured in our main event. Another two superstars that be featured in our main event tonight is Braun Strowman. He'll be taking on the Viper Randy Orton for the World Championship tomorrow night at Payback as well. These guys will get a taste of each other tonight in our main event, and we can't wait, and we're here for it all. Live here in Fort Worth, Texas. In our next match, we do have Damon Kemp taking on Jey Uso. After that attack last week, he attacked Jey Uso in this match while he was taking on Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Damon Kemp.
Yes, you heard it. He is the NXT North American Champion. The question is, why is he on Smackdown? And what problem does he have with Jey Uso that made him want to interfere in his match and to try to attack him last week? That's the question. But Damon Kemp, we do know, is a longtime friend of Bronson Reed. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it don't. We're going to find out if he bit off more than he could chew with that attack against Jey Uso last week, because he gets to see him right now. And here comes Jey Uso as he makes his way to the ring, looking for some sweet revenge after what happened last week. And the fans are pumped. Jey Uso is pumped. You can tell he's into this one. You know he's ready for his opponent in Damon Kemp. He's ready to get some payback on him on what happened. So we can't wait to see these guys get it on.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
We're going to take you back to last week, his match against Bronson Reed. The light, as you notice, the lights went off for a quick second. We had some technical difficulties, but then Damon Kemp shows up. But he shows up in the ring, and he goes to attack Jey Uso. But Jey countered that, and he just dived on him to the outside. Well, that wasn't enough to stop Jey Uso. Bronson Reed tried to take advantage of it and failed. Jey Uso just laid a finisher on him, and he won that match, and he came out the victory. It looked like it just wasn't enough to take down Jey Uso as he was prepared for that sneak attack. But now, tonight, he gets to take on the man and Damon Kemp himself. There's no more sneak attacks. Maybe Bronson Reed would come in the sneak attack. We're not sure what Bronson Reed and Damon Kemp's relationship is. But now, there's no more running. There's no more sneaking for Damon. He gets to see the main event face up. Both opponents in the ring, about to get ready to kick this match off. If you previously just missed it, the WYATT did defeat Alpha Academy in a big match. Still to come in our main event, as we mentioned before, Solo, Braun taking on the Viper and Seth freaking Rollins, and that's later on tonight, so make sure you stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss it. Jey Uso throws Damon Kemp right into that turnbuckle. Now he tried to capitalize, but Damon was ready for that one. Damon's coming to this match. Looks like he's come prepared. Maybe he's been watching Jey Uso for some time from a distance. Maybe he knows his tendencies. He knows exactly what he has to do against this man. If you want to sneak up on Jey Uso, you better be prepared to fight, because he's nothing short of greatness. The one thing he's going to do is bring it. as Damon tried to lay a couple of strikes into Jey Uso into that corner. Jey with the huge slap across the chest, looking to wear down that leg of Damon Kemp. And look at Jey Uso with the big body slam. Damon Kemp, yes, he is the NXT champion over there, the North champion. As Jey Uso just stumps a mud hole into Damon's chest. He is the champion over there, and we're not sure. Like, the question everybody wants to know is, why is he here on SmackDown? What is his problem with Damon Kemp? What exactly does he want? What exactly is Damon Kemp's problem? What exactly does he want with Jey Uso? You know, to attack someone like that in the middle of a match, you know, it has to be repercussions. And right now, he's showing that he was ready for this match, and he's showing exactly why he should be here, and he should belong here. See, laying him on that ropes. What is he going for here? Looks like Damon Kemp was about to show off a little bit of his high flying action. Leveling up Jey Uso, and right there just kicks him straight into the chest as he taunts the crowd, letting them know he's not afraid and he's a champion for a reason. These guys are now outside the ring. Looks like they need to bring it back into the ring to get it on. This is a normal match, so all rules do apply. You will get counted out. There are no weapons. Anything that will disqualify you, you will be disqualified. So as much as these guys hate each other, they do have to. Look at how Damon head just hit that ring post. And the referee is counting. She's trying to call Damon back to the ring. It looks like Damon just struck the referee by mistake, going at Jey Uso, and Jey moved the referee into the ring. And he hit the ref by mistake. And the referee calls it off after the hit from Damon Kemp. Damon Kemp hit the referee, and the referee called it, disqualified him. Jey Uso wins this one, and Damon Kemp is furious. He's pissed about the outcome of that. Jey Uso just put the ref in harm's way. Wow, you see that? He put the refs in harm's way. It was Jey Uso's fault why Damon Kemp hit the referee. And the referee had enough. She disqualified Damon Kemp on sight immediately after that one. Wow. What a match. And I'm sure Damon Kemp's not finished with Jey Uso after that one. I'm sure he definitely want to get his hands back on him to finish that fight. But don't go anywhere, because we do have a big one. We have what we've been always talking about all night long. The main event is coming up here next. Braun, Solo, Seth, Brandy. I can't wait. It's going to be a great one. Take a look at last week. Previously, what happened between these guys. You know, Seth was taking on Logan, and Solo came out, and he wanted to even the score for Seth interfering and him talking on the mic last week. Solo came out here and just hit him with the big finisher as he left. Logan Paul took advantage of that one, laid Seth out with a huge punch, and came out as the winner here on that SmackDown. And then Randy's match, he had an altercation with Bryce Storm earlier that match. Bryce challenged him to a match. Randy wanted that one. He accepted it. He defeated Bryce Storm in that match, and as he became the winner, who shows up? Braun Strowman shows up and attacks Randy Orton with his own title. But that wasn't all. After the attack, Braun Strowman goes and grabs a table and just kind of lays out Randy Orton, just setting that table up. It was a hell of a match. We don't know what Braun wants with Randy Orton, what it is that he wants out of Randy Orton. Well, we guess he wants to be the champion. You know, he left Cedric Alexander. He beat the hell out of Cedric, and he took his focus right to Randy Orton. So what's next for Braun? And as you see right there, Braun Strowman laid Randy out. So they will be taking on each other for the World Heavyweight Championship at Payback. Braun Strowman, the Viper, getting it on in that ring. And this might be one of the biggest, toughest challenges for the Viper, Randy Orton. But it's not nothing he's not ready for. And we're about to kick off this match next. Live in Fort Worth, Texas, Braun Strowman is about to make his way out to the ring. The monster Braun Strowman, as we get set for this main event.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun Strowman let Randy know that he's trying to take his title. He's going to take his title, and he got a match. He forced his way into a title match at Payback with that brutal attack. And if we know Randy is never going to back down from any competition. But this right here, this man is a monster, and this might be the toughest competition that Randy Orton has ever faced. And we get to see it all tomorrow at Payback. Solo Sikoa making his way out to the ring. This guy means business. Him and Randy Orton also know each other oh so well.
his partner, representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Solo Sikoa is definitely familiar with Randy Orton. Definitely knows a lot about Randy Orton, as them two guys faced off at Money in the Bank in a cage match where Randy Orton defeated him with no help of Bloodline. You can see Randy Orton got the job done. Solo came up short, so Solo was pretty pissed off about that, came out and addressed some things in the following Smackdown after Money in the Bank, and was interrupted by Seth Rollins, as Seth Rollins had a match to take on Logan Paul. And here come the world champion, the world heavyweight champion, Smackdown's champion, and Randy Orton, as he makes his way out to the ring. And you have to know he's not in the best mood. He has to be pissed right now at that attack from Braun Strowman. So
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
you have to know that Randy Orton has to be ready. You have to know that when it's time to fight, he's focused. He's the Viper. He's the champion for a reason. So I'm not any less confident that this man will be ready for tomorrow's night pay-per-view against Braun Strowman. The question is, will he come out as the champion? Braun's a lot to handle. He's a lot to face. And we're not sure if this tag team match is in the best interest of Randy Orton, as this may give his opponents the advantage, or maybe it might give Randy and Seth the advantage. We're not sure. But one thing we do know for sure is that Randy is the champion. He's a fighting champion. He's held on to that title for quite some time, and he don't look to lose it anytime soon. As the fans get ready, we got Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins is in the house, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event here on Smackdown. He's looking to burn the house down for real, because he's very pissed off at that attack from Solo that we seen last week. And the fans are singing along with him. Let's hear it, folks. Seth is pumped. We here, we live, and it's going down in our main event.
Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, FREAKIN Rollins.
Seth Rollins, you gotta know that he's definitely looking forward to some sweet revenge at Payback as he take on Solo. But he's definitely look happy to get Solo in the ring tonight. To get a sneak peek, we're going to get a sneak peek of exactly what's going to happen tomorrow night in this main event. That's the great thing about this matchup right here. We're going to get a sneak peek of what's to come tomorrow. As Seth Rollins just struts in the ring, teaming up with the unfamiliar ally and Randy Orton. Looks like they have to come together in this match because they both have two opponents that they hate so much, and they got to come together to make sure they take out these gentlemen. We're about to start off our main event here on SmackDown. Randy Orton's in the ring, Braun's in the ring, and these guys ready to go at it right now. And look at Braun Strowman as he starts this match off, just showing his strength, letting Randy know that I'm bigger than you and I'm stronger than you. And Randy trying to get a hold of Braun, but the strength is just too much as Braun lays him out. And Braun just manhandling Randy Orton as he just lays him out on that mat. I have never seen Randy Orton get manhandled in such fashion. And he's trying to give Braun everything he got, but Braun Strowman is not letting up. Look at the move from Braun Strowman as Randy is down. Not so fast as the Viper kicks out of that one. Braun is the monster among men. They call him that for a reason. It's the reason why he's the most feared man here in the WWE SmackDown. And right now, he's got control of Randy Orton. He's got him right where he wants him as he lays his head right into that turnbuckle right there. He makes the tag to Solo. Solo very familiar with Randy Orton as he comes in with a couple of strikes. And Randy's trying to get back into this match with the reversal to the turnbuckle. And Randy knows exactly who wants Solo. Seth Rollins wants him. Solo and Seth in the ring. And Seth was just met by that huge slap from Solo as he lays him out. Solo's definitely trying to take advantage of Seth Rollins right now, trying to wear him down as much as he can before the pay-per-view tomorrow. He's trying to get the upper hand, get the advantage. Figure if you beat the hell out of Seth right now, then he won't be worth anything coming into the match tomorrow. But Seth got different plans. Now he's got the momentum. Just lays out Solo right into that turnbuckle. Solo's back on his feet. Followed with a couple of slaps and a huge kick and a punch right to the face. Will this be enough? Not so fast as Solo kicks out of that one. I'm sorry, as Seth kicks out of that one. Look at the strength from Solo. He goes over to Randy. Looks like he's trying to strike at Randy, but Randy counters that one as he was ready. These two men hate each other as well. Solo lays him out right on the outside. He needs to focus on Seth. Seth counters that one, followed with the elbow. And now Seth Rollins trying to get into this. He's trying to get the fans into this, trying to bring back some life into this match. You gotta know that Randy Orton was not happy about that sneak shot from Solo Sikoa. Randy Orton making his way into the ring. Going at Solo, who he's familiar with. And Solo was ready for that one as he's seen that move many times. Throws Randy right over the ropes. And right now, Solo and Braun are in full control. Will this be a sneak peek of what we're going to see at Payback? Will Braun and Solo come out on top? Will they win tomorrow night? Right now, it's looking like just like that. Look at Solo and Braun working together on that double team move. It wasn't enough to keep the champ down. Randy's trying to get back into this, and nothing he does is enough for Braun Strowman. We have never seen Randy stop this much. We have never seen Randy dominate it, but Randy's trying to get back into this with a huge clothesline on a big guy. Trying to wear him down on that ground there. Look at him as he's trying to get back into this match, trying to get the fans awake. And Solo's trying to get a piece of Randy Orton while he's in the ring. Randy's going for that RKO. Will he connect? Will he connect? And he hits Braun Strowman with the RKO. Will this be enough? And Solo just saved Braun. Randy's trying to get out of there. He's trying to hit them with the RKO out of nowhere to end this match extremely fast. And now Seth getting a piece of the monster as he trash talks Solo on the outside. Referee's telling Solo he cannot get in, but Solo trying to take advantage of that by laying some cheap shots to Randy. And Solo with another cheap shot. You can really see the hatred from Solo and Randy Orton. These guys, their rivalry is far from over, and I can see it as Braun counters out of that one. Braun looking for something big here. Huge clothesline, and he's not finished with the big power slam coming, and he just lays out Randy Orton. Will this be enough? Not enough as the champ jumps out of that one. Solo with another cheap shot, and Randy Orton can't be happy about that. He can't like all them cheap shots Solo has been getting. Looks like Braun hit his head. He's woozy right now, and that's it. Randy Orton and Seth Rollins wins this one. Solo's pissed on the outside. Solo is very, very pissed. He's extremely upset about that one. You can see right here, Solo laid him out with a huge move, but it wasn't enough as Randy Orton just basically stumped the shit out of Braun Strowman and finish him off with the count. Braun, something appears to be wrong with his head as he rolls out the ring. Randy Orton and Seth come out on top, but look at Solo. Solo with the kendo stick right across Randy's stomach and back as he lays him out. Solo's on top right now. You can see the hatred, and the fans are booing him. It's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins back to his feet. He has also a match against Solo. Payback. These two guys will get it on tomorrow. Don't miss it.